Peace and love, everyone. We're back again. This is for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Horizon for the next 48 hours. And this time we're going to actually go ahead and get started with um, some cards that already popped out the deck. Aquarius, you got a lot of energy coming out the reading this week. You had three cards pop out the deck. Okay. Um, so let's go ahead and get started. We have the Justice card in reverse, Four of Swords upright, Two of Swords in reverse, a Mirror of Swords upright, the Desert Hermit in reverse, Malika of Cups in reverse, the Sultana in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse, Eight of Cups upright, and the Strength card in reverse. And then, of course, you have Seven of Wands that popped out in reverse. You have the Lovers card that popped up upright, and you have the Malika of Swords that popped up upright. So you have a lot of energy going on right now. So let's go ahead and get started. Number one, first of all, we have the Justice card in reverse. So there's some things, some information that you've been trying to discern between, but the information that you have is all you'll be getting right now is already settled. You have to act on the things that you currently have in your possession. There won't be any new information coming out. Okay, so when it comes to the mental energy, this is what's causing the fog. And you have Saturn that's home in Aquarius in that second house, and then you also have the modern day ruler for Aquarius, Uranus, in the fourth house. So when it comes to information that you're receiving from the home, from this first hemisphere of the chart, you have all of the information that you need. So mentally, you have to make a decision on what you currently have. You have Four of Swords upright. For some of you, you need to take a break from all of this exerting energy into overthinking things. And some of you need to recover from some illness. Okay, this is the hospital for some of you, and some of you, you've actually been putting in a lot of work, and this is a break period, a rest period over the next 48 hours. So this is good, get a chance to take a break and rest and reset. It's always good to reset. You have a lot of mental energy taking place. You got Two of Swords in reverse, so this is, Jupiter and Libra. The Moon in Libra. You've been trying to balance between a lot of information you've been getting. Okay, and when you're trying to balance the scale, sometimes you got to readjust the scales to make it both balanced and even. So both information or things that you've been getting from both sides, you got to make sure that it's balanced. The moon is there, and because of that, this is a chance. This is a new moon, so it's not that much light on the situation, not that much information, at least in your eyes. That's why the blindfolders are on. You have the Mirror of Swords. You're able to take in more information, and when you remain neutral, you're able to get more information on the situation, and you're able to ride on your tall horse or your high horse, and you're able to be the general, a Mirror of Swords, mentally. Okay, those who can rely and depend on you mentally, that's actually what the present condition is for you. You have the Desert Hermit here in reverse. So for some of you, Sun, Moon, and Rising, you've been neglecting yourself, neglecting your necessary solitude, and neglecting yourself as far as your overall mental health and care, physical care, going out in nature. This is a call to go ahead and take those actions towards that, because you have the Malika of Cups in reverse. You've been hoping to be able to lead and share your wisdom and guide others. But with this Malika of Cups in reverse, this is actually having to learn hard lessons. And those hard lessons, given that Chiron energy, you have to go through a lot. And you don't always have to learn from mistakes. You can learn from the mistakes of others to teach people. But for some reason, over the next 48 hours, some of you will be experiencing this Malika of Cups. You've been hoping to have this, and it's proper, but it's actually going to be reversed. Okay, and that is due to you not seeing what's in front of you in the home. Okay, not nurturing the home, and this could be your home based yourself. This can be you not taking care of yourself, not really seeing the best in you, and this is negative self-talk, and this actually spreads to those around you. You emit this energy to others, and when you emit that with others, you become at war with them. Okay, this is that Leo energy, Saturn and Leo. This war is fixed. You're not moving. There's no peace that's going to be made. What other people say to you and do to you have an effect on you, an impact on you. You may not want to acknowledge that, but it actually does. And this, I know that Aquarius get the stigma of detachment, but this is actually causing friction, causing your energy and your efforts to be put towards the wrong things, and it's causing that friction. This is why right now the universe is calling you to go on that journey. Okay, Saturn is there as a reminder, your home planet, but this is Saturn reminding you to take the necessary step to limit yourself and remember your limitations on this road. Okay, you do have within your ability to control your own destiny, but that's only within certain ramifications. You can't go outside of those things. Everyone has the same limitations as far as being human. So sometimes you can't get everything done. You got to work within the necessary parameters you have to get things done. And then you have the strength card in reverse. Okay. Some of you won't be controlling that beast within that line within you, allowed to control you over the next 48 hours. So this is a blow up, this is going off, this is rage, this is war, this is violence, this is anger, aggression, due to the simple fact that things are not panning out how you thought. And then here it's because you've been dealing with this war. Okay, you've been dealing with this war, not just a battle, but this is an all-out war. Okay, this is when you know the enemy is attacking, but you're trying to figure out what to do, how to move forward, how to progress. When their tactics are working, what do I do? Well, here you have the Lover's card. You have your relationship that you can use to help shield against those attacks. And also you have, this is also Gemini energy. So that third house within the community, within the group, within the organization or establishment. How can you marry the masculine and feminine to help your situation? Because where you ultimately desire to be is Malika of Swords, somewhere where you're able to look down on situations, call the shots, have wisdom, perception, and discernment. You see that butterfly there as a symbol of transformation. You want to transform certain situations and circumstances so that you can get and yield the best results. And I think that that's possible if you are able to deal with a lot of this mental energy, and then of course with these small battles and then the overall war. But for some of you, that beast will come out over the next 48 hours. So I hope this was able to help. Let me know in the comment section, and I will be continuing the readings. So peace and much love till next time.